Hey there everyone, welcome back to the Indus YouTube channel, and in this video I gonna to discuss about QuanTower. Yes, we're gonna to explore QuanTower application, and if you are a beginner and if you are new to QuanTower, and I suggest you to watch the entire video, and after watching this video you can use QuanTower at ease. This I can commit. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Yes guys, now let's see how to download QuanTower. So now if you see, this is the QuanTower official website. You can just go and search quantower.in and you can see this website. And once you are in this website, you can see there are some menu options. You can go through all this, but in order to download the QuanTower software, just you need to click on the download option on the menu. After clicking, you we see two versions, that is 64-bit version and 32-bit version. According to your laptop configuration or your PC configuration, you need to select one version. Coming to my particular laptop is 64-bit version, so I am clicking on 64-bit version. If you see, even if you don't have active package of this QuanTower, but still you can explore this wonderful application for free for 5 days. And once the download completes, you just need to open that. So let me go to downloads, and you can see QuanTower application is downloaded. Now just you need to double click this, and it will ask you to select a location to extract the files. It is not compulsory you to extract the files in C drive only. You can select wherever you want. You are free to select, and even in the website of QuanTower itself mention that even if you want, you can install or extract these files in a flash drive, so that even you can copy your settings or anything to the other PC as well. So need not to worry about this. You can extract wherever you want. See, I'm personally extracting here itself, so I have extracted here, so I'm not doing it twice. Once you extracted, you can see all the files extracted to that particular folder. And once it is done, you also see a icon on your desktop like this. And simply to launch this QuanTower application, just you need to double click on that, and as you double click on that, you can see QuanTower application is loading. See, it open like this, but usually when you open it for the first time, it will open or look something like this. Need not necessary it will open like this, but yes, you might be open different, but need not to worry. We're gonna to explore everything. Just the one thing you need to do is watch the entire video. So the first thing you need to do, just click on this logo, QuanTower logo, and open this about section. And if you see, QuanTower version is 1.0.81. By the time if you are watching the video, if the version is different, then need not to worry. The components and the components work will remain the same, or in case if it come up with major changes, then I will make another video. So that's the reason initial part of the video itself I am showing you the version. And if you want to go back to the previous version, you need to just click on rollback, but in our case we don't need. At present the version is 1.0.81. So the one more thing, you need not to check every time coming here and looking for updates, because application itself search for every 10 minutes. It will search for the updates. If anything released, then you will get some mark or warning here which shows in a green color. So then once you click there, it will ask you to update, so need not to worry. So now coming to this section, you come to this, and once you click here, it will show your expiry. Like if you are using the trial version, then obviously you will see a number here noting that 5 or 4, whatever the whatever the free trial. Or if you have even purchased the subscription, then the validity shows at this particular icon. So now coming to, we need to start with the installation. We have covered the installation. Now let's see the control center, the main key of this software. So let me show you in this way. This is a bind, so I am just removing this. And yes, now you can see only one thing here. This is control center. So the name itself suggests that the majority of controls are in this control center. So this is very key. So we're gonna to start with the control center, and we will cover one after the each in the software. So coming to this corner, this is the logo, and we're going to cover this in the next few minutes. So initially, if you see, these are some ready-made templates. Okay, so these are some ready-made templates. And coming to, if you just place your mouse on any of these templates, you may see a right corner, we are seeing some star icon. And if you simply click on this, you can see here 5p3, this is added in our favorites. And if you again click there, it will remove from your favorite list. In similar case, whatever the layouts or templates you use frequently, you can simply add them by clicking the star icon here, which means this particular section is your favorite section. Similar in the other trading platforms also, you can add your favorites, right? In the similar case, we can add our favorites in just beside our logo. So I hope you understood this, right? And if you just right click on this, unping from toolbar, it will directly remove from here as well. So let me also show you that. I want to remove some ACC, then if I just simply click and unpin from the toolbar, it will automatically remove from the toolbar also. So now coming to the next section, but if you simply click here, right click here and see on view, and here you can completely see the list. This is favorite panel, which we just discussed. And if you untick this, you can see here the favorite panel is disappeared. So we need the favorite panel. Now coming to next is ticker tape. Ticker tape is nothing but whatever the indices you frequently use, you can ping them. So let's see the ticker tape first, thereafter we continue. Simply, if you click on the edit ticker tape, just you right click here and click on edit ticker tape, and you can see these are the 4 indices I have added here. And if you want, let's say you are a person, you usually see the Reliance also, or you track the Reliance every day. So simply you click on the Reliance and just click on right option. You can see Reliance is added here. And let's also add one more symbol. Let's say HDFC Bank. Okay, now let's click on the HDFC Bank and add. And once you complete your complete list, then click on apply. So when there are multiple, like see, there is some space allocated for this ticker tape, and once that limit is crossed, you can see the scrolling option enables. That means, yeah, let's say again we click on here and edit ticker tape, and let's remove the last 2 options, and you can see now that is stable, because we whatever the options we have selected, that is limited here. Hope you understood. So okay, so this is ticker tape. And if you see again, there is a lock option. Okay, you can see here, this lock is used to lock the workspace or lock the template, and we're going to talk in further sessions also about this. And coming to workspaces, this is the important option I feel, because every individual trading style is different, and everyone are passionate about their own workspace. They like to design their own workspace, but the major disadvantage is we don't see this sort of options in the other platforms. But the one thing I need to say is, you can, once you keep all your efforts and you create different type of workspaces, and you can simply at one click you can switch your workspaces. We're going to also see that. And one more, the important thing which I liked in this is it is responsive. Like let's say you have small screen, then it is responsive, and if you are switching back to big screen, again it will responsive automatically. So that's the biggest advantage, and once you are arranging all these things, then automatically everything is arranging. So now the next option is connection. So before seeing connection, let's see the workspaces. Here if you see workspaces, at present I am using only one screen, so I kept as default only one screen. But you can create multiple workspaces for multiple, like see, if you are doing scalping, you can do for one workspace, and if you have multiple screens, then even at that case you can create multiple workspaces, and you can just at the morning you open your software, and you open multiple workspaces, and you just drag to the other screens. That work is that easy, and hope you understand. If not, we will also create one workspace, and we will discuss in the later part of the video. Now coming to, let's see again, view, and here if you see connections. So what is connections here? Very simple. uh, True Data is the connection I use, and if you are purchasing the subscription from the QuanTower, even you get the same True Data place. Or else, if you, even if you want to get the data from your brokerage, then there are some brokerages listed here. You can check out. If your brokerage is in this list, then obviously you can also connect through that as well. And there is also one more option, you can connect to two or three connections as well. But as of now, in this entire video, I'm gonna to only focus on True Data place. And but yes, there is option you can also connect to the other brokerage data as well. Now coming to, this is your notification center. Just like in this software directly we can also trade. In fact, trading in this platform, it is very handy. I'm gonna to also cover that in this video. So once you place the orders, once you place the stop loss, or there is also alert, if you add any alerts to the scripts, then all that notifications will be shown at this notification area. And coming to this, these are settings. We're going to also discuss about settings, but after completing of this particular control center, thereafter we will come back to the settings. And coming to this, this is your time. It shows your time including with the seconds, and if you simply click here, it will also show your time zone as well. And if you see, simply click on settings, then you will be redirected to this time zone settings, and you can also set your time zone. But already it is local, and also takes the time from here as well. And one more thing, if your clock is behind, let's say this particular system clock is behind or forward, then you will get a triangle shape here, and it will show a error. So no need to worry for that. If that shows, then there is a small website, or like go to your settings and update it automatically, then the error goes. And if you face that, let me know in the comment section, I will help you out there. And coming to, this is support. See, whatever the software you take, the support plays a key role. So here in the control center itself, they have given different means of support they provide. Telegram support, WhatsApp support, Telegram channel, YouTube videos, where you learn lot of things about this software, and QuanTower algo, and also Twitter. Among this, personally I have seen that they give very good response in the WhatsApp. Yes, Telegram also they provide the support, but coming to WhatsApp, they respond quickly. So if you are getting any issue with the software, if you just WhatsApp them through this link, then obviously they will respond and guide you through the entire process, and they will help you out, even with the remote control as well. If you are okay to give the remote control to them, they will also help you out with the all the problems you are facing. So that's a good support. As of now, I am feeling so good. And we have already discussed about this. Here you can see manage logout, and if you click on logout, it will just log out from this particular account. Okay, and if you click on manage, it will redirect again back to the website, and you can just enter your email ID as well as password. And once you enter that, and once you log in, you can check your subscriptions and all this data from here. Now coming to, if you see these four this, you can see these four symbols. This one is algo, and once you algo is running, then this will turn as green. And coming to the other cart, and yes, this cart is about your orders, and you can see this is a refresh button. Once you click on this, it will be refreshed. So hope you understood about the control center, which plays a key role here. So now let's move to this particular section, and this is the sidebar section. So in this sidebar, we have different sort of options which are very important. So let's move one after each. So we have different sort of options in the favorite as well, and these are my favorite which I have customized. Let me also show you. For the A, I have placed a shortcut for my market profile. You can see here, this is my market profile. So now before exploring this particular option, I would like to go through the settings. So if you click on the settings gear, there will be a general. In general, you can select your theme. It can be default. You can see here default, dark, and you can also switch. All these options you can go through. So you can see there are a lot of versions. It depends upon your comfort, like which sort of theme you want. I personally use this dark forest, or sometimes I use also dark default, and also dark athunam, and I also use this. But as of now, I am keeping this dark forest. Now coming to language, you can select whatever the language you are comfortable in. And coming to default symbol, see, the default symbol plays a key role. Like here, whatever the segment you trade the most. Let's say I usually trade most in the bank nifty, so that's the reason I have added the bank nifty here. Let's say if you are trading in nifty the most, then you can simply enter the nifty, and you can see nifty 50 here. And if you are seeing on the futures, you can see also the future charts here. So I personally trade nifty. Data latency limit, we will talk in other video about this. And coming to auto save settings, this is every 5 minutes it will auto save your settings. So make sure this option is enabled, because auto save is important for our data to get backup, or like get saved. And coming to backup historical symbol cache, even you need to enable this. Display quantity in lots, this is also option I keep enabled. Unfold inactivity workspace, reduce memory usage. See, it's not recommended to make a lot of workspaces, but yes, as I said, it depends upon your usage. If you are not using, then no need to waste the memory, right? So even you need to check this option as well. Use software render mode, requires application restart. I personally not enable this, because see, I usually after my work I just turn off the software, and before market, before half an hour itself, I turn on my this software and I use this though. So I personally don't require this option, but if you are okay, then you can use this. This is hide part of account name, so you can just unhide this. Use beta version, so even you can uncheck this, nothing to worry. Now coming to the control center, which we have discussed, this entire section is called control centers, which is very important part of this QuanTower. So as I shown, you can uncheck if you feel something is unnecessary, you can uncheck from this. But coming to my point of view, everything is important here. The way the software is built is awesome. That's the reason I am keeping everything as it is. And coming to sound also, you can change your sound, and in fact you can also keep the default sounds if you want. But I am happy with this sounds. You can change if you want. You can see the sounds. Okay, so now let's see confirmation and warnings. And even I keep everything, because I need I also trade using this software, so that's the reason these particular things are necessary. Now coming to time zone settings, which I already discussed here, either you open directly from clock here. See, you even directly redirects here. If you see, we redirects here. So, and coming to Excel RTD, as of now this option is not necessary for us, but yes, we can export all this data. So we're gonna to also cover in any short video. If you are interested, let me know in the comment section. Coming to algo part is also we are skipping here, and even this messengers part is also we are skipping here. See, very simple, duplicate alerts to your Telegram. If you add the chat ID and if you use a bot, then automatically whatever the, see, we also in this QuanTower we can also use the script. If you know the computer language, like we I gonna to show you there. And if you are a programmer or developer, then you can also build indicators, and if that indicators is providing any buy or sell signal, then you can send that to your telegram channel, which is you can use this future if you want, but as in this video I am avoiding this. And algo and messenger, a little bit of similarities I see, because both required indicators. So now coming to hotkeys. So now let's see the hotkeys. See guys, this is my market profile. As I said already, this is a mentioned here. So there are also some shortcut keys, hotkeys you can look after, but there is a better option. Just if you see the right corner, you can simply click on plus, and you can see open template. Okay, this is a template, open template. And once you see here, I need to select the template. Yes, here it is, bnf futmp, and simply I am giving the key as a. Simply if I press a, then obviously this market profile whatever you are seeing on screen should open. Now let's check this. Let me close this. Yes, and let me press on the screen a, and you can see here. So this is very easy and very quick, because rather than of going here, yes, this is also easy access. You can just simply come and press a here, but still you can add different sort of shortcuts. It's not like just you can add shortcuts to this. You can also add shortcuts to the time frame as well. So we're going to also discuss that as well. So hope you understand. This is the part you need to configure according to your personal interest, and see, as much as the tools you use, you can also add shortcut for the indicators as well. So you need to just go through it and just make sure you customize according to your personal choices. Now coming to trading protection, let's say application inactivity lock, you can also enable this, and order limitation also you can enable this, because to control the freak trades, you can also enable this, but personally I will not enable this. And you can keep the lock activity timeout. I have selected default 15 minutes, because throughout the day I used to just watch this terminal and I place orders and a lot of activity I do in this, so I kept 15 minutes. You can go according to whatever the best you feel. So now let's see, already the video length is high, and you can see guys, it's almost the time you can see here, 12:04. And at this time I am recording the video. At any part of the video, if you like my efforts in this video, just show your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. So now let's continue. So this is the template part. There are already predefined templates. If you see, if I just click on 5 paisa one, then there is some predefined template will be opened. So if you want, you can use this, or else I will also show in this video how to create the template as well as bind as also. So now let's ignore this template section, because as I said, these are some ready-made templates are provided to you here, and you can also delete any of this. Let's say if you want to remove this, simply click on remove and that will be removed. or else let's say you want to rename this, and then you can also rename this as 5 paisa 12542. And if you click on save, you can see this 12542. So even you can remove from here, or you can pin to. Simply it means, let's say 5 paisa option, if I click on pin to tool, then you can see here 5 paisa option is, again I am removing it. So hope you understood this. You can remove, or you can add templates and everything you can do. And a template I am just ignoring. Simply if you press here, it will hide. So now coming to analytics, this is important part. You need to just focus on from here. If you click on chat, let me just remove the earlier ones. And if you just click on the chat, you can also click on here, which I have added in the favorites. But if you just click on the chat will open. And now you can add multiple chats here. And in order to change the screen settings and everything, you need to just click on, right click here and click on settings and come to this part, and you can change the color. So I am keeping it black for now, and even this as black. So in the like this, you can just go through these settings, and you can also change this. And coming to I gonna to speak some especially this part. If you see this part here, as you add your trading account, the account will be displayed here. And this is quantity. If you are trading using this, then this section is important. Let's say you are not trading, then you can simply click on here, and that particular section will be hide. If you see here, this is called volume analysis tool. If you see at the bottom, cluster, custom profile, step profile, left profile, right profile, if you simply click here, that will be hide. And if you again click, it will be unhide. So this is the option you can choose. So now let's start from this section. This is important, but we will discuss in few minutes. But the first point, if you see, this is the symbol. Whatever symbol you can search here. Now coming to searching also, we have different sort of options. Like let's say all types. Here you can search index, options, futures, forwards, forex, whatever you can use the filters. Now coming to all exchanges, why I am saying about this exchanges, let's say you are adding another brokerage also. In that time, we may see the nifty, bank nifty twice. One is from the true data, and the another one is from your brokerage. So in that case, you can use this filters. Now coming to, let's say I am searching for Reliance. Okay, and if you see at the bottom, we have the three different type of options here. If you just click on here, it is some sort of list. You can get like a list: NSE, CM, and NSE FO, cash market, and future and options. And if you just click on here, you can see the futures here. And this is again, if you click here, you can see the contract. And this is the one case, and this is the other case, and this is altogether everything is same. But you can see whether you want to see in this type of if you click on here, everything will be unhided, or if you see everything will be closed, and it will open like this. And if you click on this, everything will be expanded, so that you can also go through this. And coming to this particular section, if you click on symbol, okay, now let's say Reliance, and once you click on the Reliance, you can see symbol name, description, symbol type, exchange, and you get lot of data, especially including the timing of the trading session. So let's say if you are clicking on bank nifty, okay, so bank nifty, and you can see this contract. And if you are just clicking on this contract, and if you are selecting this symbol, you can see even that says the lot size as well. And tick size we're going to discuss, no need to worry. Even tick size is also mentioned here. You can see all the details of this. This is the importance of this search symbol. And next, let's come to the time. So even you guys know this, the time is nothing but it's a time frame in other platforms we see. So you can switch to any time frame, and even you can apply any time frame here. The time frame can be on time and tick also. Tick is nothing but seconds, one tick. Okay, so the tick is very minimal data. I gonna to also show you for that. But if you see in the here itself, the candlestick patterns we usually see in trading view and other platforms, we usually see at here, right? We can search other type of candlesticks as well. You can go and explore all this time candlestick patterns from here. And if you see, we also have line chart from here, we also have area chart from here, we also have QuanTower, and we also have bar chart. And yes, let's, as of now, let's switch to candlestick. And coming to this option, I already explored you. Now coming to this is the toolbars. Okay, now these toolbars are also important, especially the first 2 points are very important. The first, this particular icon is for indicators, and yes, you can see very good indicators here. Now let's say you can add delta here. So let's add delta. Okay, so if I add delta, you can clearly see here, you can see the delta of each candle. Okay, and if you also can go through, uh, see, this is VWAP. Okay, so like this you can add multiple indicators here. There are also some premium indicators like ODX, and coming session we're going to discuss about this ODX indicators. We're going to have a separate session on this and separate playlist on this, and this really going to be a wow indicator. And coming to, if you are a person who also check change in open interest, then you can also add this change in open interest. Now if you see here, we have a overlay. In the sense, if you want to compare this bank nifty chart with nifty, so simply you search here nifty and you select nifty 50, and you can select here, you will get the options like separate scale, main scale. Okay, and here you can also plot as candle, bar or line. I prefer line because if we keep both as candles, let's say, let me show you, if I keep both as candles, then you can see we may get confused with the candles, right? So for that case, I will use this as line, so that will be easy for the comparison. You can see here, let us remove the VWAP, and you can see this is the comparison for the nifty as well as bank nifty. So the nifty is plotted here and bank nifty is plotted on this axis, so you need to also check that. So now coming to overlay is just used for the comparing. If you want, you can use, or else you can ignore this. But coming to indicators, you can explore all the indicators according to your wish. There are multiple indicators you can see here. And if you see, if you are using COT high and low, even you can add this. You can see COT high and low, and we're gonna to also make some separate playlist for the important indicators here. If you are interested, let me know in the comment section, only then we can make a video. So now in order to, if you want to remove these indicators, just make your cursor move on this title, then you will get this option. You can delete this. And coming to, if you see, we can add alerts, just like the other platforms we see. But these alerts, I liked it a lot, because if you just click on this alert and you can place here, if you want to just place one alert, you can directly place here. But let's say you want to place multiple alerts, just click on this and hold the control, and you can place multiple alerts, not only to the price or the main chart. You can also place the alerts into the indicators as well. just simply click on this, and you can place multiple alerts like this. Whenever this particular alerts triggers, you will get in the notification center. So don't you feel this is very good features? And let's say even if you want to remove all the alerts, then you just need to come here and select remove, and then remove all, and you can clearly see all the alerts and indicators are removed. So in order to remove, just you need to press here and you can remove the indicators. Now coming to, we have covered three, and this is the drawing section, and simply you can add favorite, so it will be added here. And most of you know this, because in majority of the platforms, the all the drawing tools look similar and the usage is also similar. So I am just avoiding from here, but this is completely a chart. So now coming to chat, there is one thing which I want to discuss here is, this particular platform provides you a opportunity to create a template as well as bind. So now let me tell you what is bid and what is template. So let's see, I am a option buyer, so I am expecting to see Nifty and Bank Nifty. So you can adjust this particular screen by dragging just top and bottom, just like this. So even you drag sideways, side by side, and top to bottom, you can adjust according to your requirement. Now let's say I am seeing Bank Nifty here, and I also want one more screen. So simply I can click here, and I can simply select duplicate. So after duplicating, there is one option I can place like this, and again I can duplicate and I can place this. There is also another way, just I am clicking here, duplicate, and if simply if I place here, you can see now this is one group. So if you see, these two are single and this is one group. So hope you understand, this is now completely a group, and even I can place this into this, and these three are in one group now. And let's say this is one group, and I want to add some more charts, and I want to also add some more windows to here. Let's say position, no need to worry, I'm gonna to also cover what is position. And once you just do this, let me again add the position, sorry for that, and I am keeping here and just adding it here. So now if you see, this is completely one of my template. So I want to just save this template. So simply you can do that is, just you can click here and save as template, and once you click on that, you can see, you can give a name to this. Let's say test demo template. So I have saved with the name of test demo template. Simply click on save, and this layout is saved. Now where can we check this? It's very simple, just click on this particular option, our icon, and if you see in our templates, there will be a new option now. So what is the name we have given to this? Test demo. You can see here it is placed with D. So simply I am clicking favorite icon here, and you can see the D is here. Now let's say we have just removed this, so we need to create a bid now. Bind is nothing but, see, these are individual right now. Now I want everything to create as a one template. So I hope I am not confusing you. Now if you see, everything is individual, but I want everything to be as a group. Okay, so I can simply create a bind. Okay, after clicking on bind, it will be shown like this, and simply you need to drag your mouse to the all the windows, and simply here on the bottom you will get create blend. Once you created the blend, it will entirely combined as a group, you can see here. Yes guys, here the one thing, one most important thing you need to see here. If you see, we have saved this template, right? If you again click on D, the only one thing is opened. If you see, if you observe, this particular group is opened. That means we have saved a template. Okay, now hope you understood. This is a single one. This is a single one where we don't have any sort of group, but here we have three type of chats which we have formed as a group. But now my requirement is I want all this to be one template. So how can I do that? Very simple. You click at any point of at least you can click on this particular template or this particular single template. You can select on this group, whatever, wherever you feel comfort. Just you need to just create a bid. And even if you see here also, you get an option to create a bind. So now just click on here and create bind. Once the screen is open like this, you need to just drag through all of this and just click on create bind. So once the bind is created, okay, now it is shown as bind. So now you need to just save as template. Click on save as template. Let's say you want to create a new template, then you can name this, and you can also give a shortcut. But I already created a template, name is D. So if you want to just replace the D, okay, we have seen that as test demo template. And if you click on save, okay, now this complete blend is saved. If I just close this and if I open the D, you can see the entire three windows are open now. So hope you are understanding. Everything is open now. Initially what happened, or if I press D, only this was opening. So hope you understand now. We can customize according to our requirements, and once you customize that, you can create a bin like this and you can open. Now coming to one more important option, if you just click on here, on this bottom one, not the bind one, and you can see a option called link. Okay, and once you click on link, make sure the symbol is on and you give a color to this. Let's say I'm giving the red. And again here also I am clicking on link and I am giving the color red. In the similar case to the everyone, to the all the symbols here or to all the chats, I am linking red color. So now let's say in one chat I am selecting Nifty 50. Okay, so if you see Nifty 50, once I select this, everywhere the chat is changed. You can see Nifty 50, Nifty 50, Nifty 50. So this is like linking to all the other chats. Let's say I am adding a watch list here. We also have an option called watch list. We're going to explore that as well. No need to worry, but just for example purpose, I am let's also taking watch list here. Okay, watch list, I am adding some stocks. Sorry, let me add back watch list. This is watch list. Okay, I have a shortcut, no need to worry. And we're going to also talk about watch list, no need to worry. So these are Nifty 50 stocks and I am changing the color to red for this as well. Now let's say I am clicking on Bajaj. You can see Bajaj changed, and I am clicking on BPCL, and you can see that everything is changing according to this. So this linking is also helps us not to change everything. Let's say I am creating a bind for my option trading, and or like cash trading, intraday trading, whatever. So it need not necessary to change each and every chart. Simply if you are changing at one location, everything will be changed according to that. So this also plays a key role, right? This is a very good feature. And coming to create panel, if you see on create panel, it's like a DOM trader, depth, T and S, DOM surface, TPO chart, everything you get a different chart. So we're going to also discuss about all these chart types as well. Now hope you understood this bid and smart search. Smart search is nothing but, as I said, this we call at smart search. and I have also covered this, and workspace management as I already explained you. Okay, now let's check the important things of this sidebar, and thereafter we also go through some of the important settings as well. So now, as I said, just avoid the templates. Now the first chat option we have gone through. Now coming to option analytics, this plays a key role. Why I am saying this? Let's say in this option analytics, you go to smart search again and select bank nifty or nifty, and make sure you select the few option chart. Okay, let's say I am selecting the nifty 50 and I am keeping this here, and I want a chat option. You can go here and click on chat, or directly you can select the chat here. So I am selecting the chat and I am making this here. Okay, so now let's say I am doing a option trading, and just I want to check the chart of 21,900. So before that, if you see the option analytics, we have different three modes. At present you only focus on option desk, and volatility smile and analyzer we will discuss in another separate videos, because that required another particular time, or else this particular length of the video keeps on increasing. So now if you see at any strike, you can simply select, drag and drop here. You can see 21,950 PE loaded here, and simply you can just by clicking this you can do this. And you can also just right click on this particular column, and you can also manage this. You can add whatever you want. Let's say I want to add a bid price, you can see here, and I want to also add bid lot size. You can also play with these options, you can easily. But if you see option analytics helps you to quickly switch to the strikes, and you can directly trade from here as well. So even it gives you some information like a last spread, change, open, high, low, previous close, volume. And if you just click, there are also other metrics you can watch here. And this is account. As of now no account linked, but if you link your trading account, it will starts to show here. And this here you can just change. Or else how can we do this? Let's say this is nifty, so I want the similar for the bank nifty as well. So simply click here and duplicate this and simply add here. So you can see this is formed as a group now. This is nifty, and in the second screen I will select the bank nifty. So if I select the bank nifty, you can see bank nifty data is loaded here. Again the same thing, you can simply drag and drop the bank nifty, or you can switch here as nifty. So hope you understood. The first thing, chart, I have explained. Option analytics is this particular window which helps you out. And coming to forward curve is nothing but the spread we usually see. In our markets we don't use this forward curve, but if you are still interested, because this concept I need to explain along with the formula and differentiate between the futures and forward. So after that you will understand, but this we usually don't use, that's the reason I am avoiding. But still, if you want, you let me know in the comment section. Now coming to the important part is options watch list. So if you just simply click here, watch options watch list, I am removing this chart. And if you simply place a options watch list here. Okay, so this is something very interesting, and I personally liked in the first impression. I liked this, because let's say you are playing some strangle or straddle. Let's say in the nifty I am placing a straddle. So simply you drag the strikes, and again the same case on this particular titles, you can simply right click and you can remove whatever the things you don't need. Okay, I need quantity and side, and also I don't need this, I don't need this. So as of now you can see. So simply you can see, if you are selling the option, you can directly click here selling, or else in the quantity also you can change this. Okay, So as of now, one lot I am selling, because as we are doing, as we thought to do a short straddle. In this short straddle, just you need to you have added both the position. Now just you need to right click on this and select create strategy, and you can give a name to this strategy. I am giving as a new group. So now you see two type of things here. One is MD, which is called market depth. So we don't require this MD now, we will discuss in another part of video. And if you see especially the C part, okay, the C part is, if you see this C1, this is opening 21,900 PE, okay, and if you click this, it is opening 21,900 CE. But the above, which is in the line of the group name, if you just click on that, it is a combined chart of both premiums. Okay, so this is one good feature, right? If you are applying a stop loss, then you can use this feature. I personally like this. And as the premium decreases, see at the time after combining both the premiums, it's almost near to 239. As the premium decreases, you will be in profit and chart will move upside. So don't you feel this is amazing feature? And there are also other things we're going to discuss. And in the similar case, as I said, you can just go through this, and also you can also filter this according to you can simply click on here, and you can also filter this is the lock. You can lock and unlock the option watch list. So by using all this, you can design your own workspace. I'm going to also show you some sample workspaces at the end of the video. So again click on here, and now come to watch list. So we have covered chart, option analytics, forward curve, options, watch list, and now we are seeing watch list. So simply after clicking the watch list, you can see here we got this. So the one thing, you can manually add all the watch lists here. Okay, so now let me show you. I'm removing this, and I have just expanding this option. So how can we add manually? The one thing, just simply click on plus icon here, and you can add Reliance. Like this you can add manually to the list, or else you can also import the list. To import the list, simply you need to just press this icon, and you can go to true data. As of now I am going to true data, but you can also go to fires once you linked. And but as of now I linked the only true data. As you all know, I am going to true data, and I am selecting Nifty 50, add to watch list, and you can see I have added the entire watch list at one click. And let's say I want to just duplicate this. Simple. I hope you are understanding now. And I have created this as a group, and in watch list I can rename it as also. This is the same process for everything. You can simply click here and come to settings, and in the view you can give a custom title Nifty 50. Okay, so you can see here that is given Nifty 50 here. So now in the list 2, I want to add, so I am simply removing this, and I want a empty watch list. So I am clicking empty watch list, and I am adding this to here. You can see it is empty. Now I am clicking on this and true data, and this time I am importing bank Nifty stocks, and you can clearly see now. And simply we can simply click here, come to settings, view, and click on bank Nifty, and you can clearly see Nifty bank Nifty. In the similar manner you can add n number of watch list. And coming to one more important thing, if you can observe here, that is this particular option, indicator. You can add also indicator to this. Let's see how. Let's say above VWAP. Okay, you can add the VWAP indicator, double click in this, and you can give your time. Let's say I'm giving 5 minutes, and you can play with this options, and simply I'm clicking on apply changes, and you can see the VWAP indicator is applying, and you can see loading indicator 20%, 24%, whatever the data is loading. And once that is loaded, you can also make a filter for that. Okay, so in this, in the same approach, you can see you can apply a filter here. Okay, you can see bid and ask, last price, and you can see VWAP indicator. So in the similar case, you can apply the indicators, and you can also just filter out the stocks using your watch list as well. Okay, so hope you understood watch list. If any part of the video, if you are facing any doubts, make sure you comment below, so that I make a another Q&A session to solve all the problems. Okay, so now let's also go to price statistics. Price statistics is nothing but, in simple words, if I say, let's say if you are aware about volume profile. See, volume profile we usually see in a graphical manner, right? This is nothing but in a tabular manner. That's it, nothing much in this. And in the same place, you can add all this data whatever you want. This is tabular data, and you can select some particular dates and you get this. So this is about price statistics. Now coming to time and sales is also the similar one, and you can also select this. So no need to go for this as well when we already have our things. And screener we will make a different video. And DOM surface, you already know. See, nothing to worry about DOM surface. We're gonna to also cover this. It's nothing but, let me give you the introduction. It is depth of the market. So just the bid and ask is placed, so we're gonna to make this, because the reason is this particular package not supports this. You can see no data from bank nifty. Your current connection does not provide such data. So this I will make another video if you want. And coming to TPO, what is TPO? TPO is nothing but time price opportunity, and this is very important. And if you are first time watching this, and if you don't know what is this TPO and all, then no need not to worry. In the next coming videos, we're going to make a complete playlist of this, and we will discuss in detail about this TPO charts, volume profile, order flow, everything we're going to cover. But as of now, in simple definition, if I want to say, this is the time price opportunity. This particular thing we call as market profile. Usually we see price action in volume and price, right? In this particular TPO charts, we give importance to the time spended at different levels. So that is distributed like this. By this different type of distributions, we get different type of outputs, and we have different type of profiles. And yes, this particular bar or lines, this stick beside the market profile is called IB. So need not worry, no need to worry about all these things. If you know, it's completely okay. If you don't know, no need to worry. We are going to bring a separate playlist on market profile and also order flow. So at that time you will understand this. So this is again, we have settings for this, but you no need to worry about all these settings. But simply you just remember this is a TPO chart. So simply you can open the TPO charts like this. We're going to discuss this in detail, no need to worry. So hopefully analytics is also completed. Now coming to trading. See, in the initial part of the video we discussed about strategies, right? If you see the strategy builder, this is the strategy builder. If you know the coding, then you can code your indicators here, and you can create a new project here, and you can backtest that strategy, or you can create the indicator using this strategy. All this trading is about that, or it is about backtesting and optimizing as well as creating your builders. So this is about trading section. If you want, you can go through it. And coming to market depth, and but coming to market replay, market replay is nothing but you can back test the data. Just we see the replay option right in the trading view, the similar one, but this is most advanced one. We make a different altogether different video on this, but just I want to give you a introduction here. Just you need to select the time from to date, and thereafter you need to add symbol and you need to select that particular contract. And after that you can also see here with tick data, or else you can also backtest with the minute data. But see, when we are extracting tick data is like very manual, important things are covered in this data. So we can also replay that as well, because that video length is exceeded. That's the reason I'm not including in this. I will make a separate video on this market replay as well. But this is very important and going to be very useful, because you can also backtest TPO charts, you can also order flow charts, you can also backtest the normal price action. In the market replay you can also take the positions in the paper trade, and you can also trail your positions, you can also add your stop loss, lot of things guys you can because that's the reason this particular market replay deserves a video. So we will make a separate video of this. Now coming to portfolio, portfolio is nothing but once you connect your account to here, and you can just observe the positions, holdings, and you can also working orders, trade order history, this all you can search at this one place. So this is about portfolio. And now coming to information you just avoid this, because see symbol info we already discussed in our smart search, right? The same thing is symbol info here. And coming to event log, alert log, news, all these are about adding some. See news you need to add RSS. And order placing is important, because if you see order placing, you can see the order strategy, and if you click on the logs will open at the bottom. So you can also create this. And coming to news, I already discussed you. Okay, so corporate actions, if you simply click on corporate actions, you can see the corporate actions, but as of now no RSS is linked. Once you link the RSS, all these things will get enabled. Now coming to MISC, this is also see this is a browser. If you click here it will open the browser. Okay, and coming to backup manager, if you click on backup manager you can backup your settings, or like once you keep your backup you can also recover that settings. Simply click on backup, and you can select some path and click on create backup. And once you feel any settings changed, then you can recover by simply clicking here, and you can see the recovery folder automatic, or else you can simply click on here and select your folder from like this, and you can just simply start recovery. So this is also one more option. Okay, now coming to quad board, this plays a key role, not key role, but yes, once you are watching just like a ticker tape. Let's say I want to see the, let's say bank X. Okay, I want to add a bank X, whatever the code here, even if you add the Reliance you will get that. Okay, whatever. And once you select, you can select all this 1 day closing, 5 minute, 15 minutes, the candle information you will get, high, low, open, close, volume, ask, change in percentage, and bid, everything you get here. Just if you simply click here you can see this is a day candle of Reliance, and you get all the information here. If I zoom in, you will see this is quad board. Okay, and coming to exchange timings, you can see all the exchange timings here. Once you open this, all the markets exchange timing will be shown live here. Okay, now coming to symbols mapping, symbol mapping is, we don't use this, but I will explain you what is symbol mapping. Symbol mapping is, let's say you have two different brokerages or two different connections, and then let's say one connection you don't have some data feed, but in other connection you have data feed, then you can map one symbol to other. But in this is not useful for our markets. And this is stat metrics and market heat map. Similarly, the both are same, but if you see market heat map, just zoom and click on this option, or you can manually add, but what I prefer is just click here true data, and I'm going to see banking stocks, and you can see this is the heat map of that particular sector, and you can see in volume, or else you can see in change in percentage, and real time data, or else you can also see the history, and this is loading here, you can see. So I always prefer just you can go back the dates. 19th, this is 18th heat map, this is 17th heat map, this is 16th of 2023. Okay, you can select whatever the dates you want. Let's see, I want to see the 5th uh, February 2024, and you can see the heat map here. So if you click on real time here, it will show the real time market heat map. So hope you understood till now. And after that, if you see sessions manager, not important, history exporter, and futures rollover. Futures rollover is also, we usually don't use that, but if you are a future trader and if you want to use future rollovers, you can also do from here, but as you all know, it is much easier in our brokerage itself. So now almost we covered everything here. Okay, but there are also some things which missed. Okay, let me search here order flow. Let me enable everything. You can see here in the templates we missed order flow. So this is order flow. One who don't know about this, no need to worry. As I said, we're gonna to make a separate video on this order flow as well, so no need to worry about this. Now coming to this particular things which we need to discuss now, and after this particular discussion we will close our video because the video length is already long. Now let's see the cluster, and this is custom profile, and this is step profile, this is left profile, right profile, time statistics, time histogram, custom VWAP, T&S, and power trades. So let's discuss one after each. This is cluster is nothing but if you turn off the cluster, you can see the simple chart you will see here. Now if you enable the cluster chart, it will turn into footprint chart, that's it. So again we will have footprint settings and everything that we will discuss in our particular video. So I am again turning off this. So again I am repeating that if you don't know about this cluster chart, and if you don't know about uh, order flow, no need to worry. As I said, we going to make a complete videos on market profile and order flow, so need not to worry, and that videos are also from scratch. So the only one thing you need to do is subscribe to our channel for that. Now coming to custom profile, let's say I want a custom profile to this. Okay, and if you see, once you place this, and I am increasing the tick size, let me drag down first. So okay, now here it is one tick, I am making it 300 ticks. Okay, if you make 300 ticks, you can see a custom profile or custom volume profile for the selected period. For that you need to just select this. This means you can see the highest volume is placed at this yellow line. So that's it. So as I said, again we will discuss about this in detail, so need not to worry. Simply click on delete and everything. Now let's see the step profile, and if you see the step profile, it is also the volume profile, but according to different sessions. In the first you can see this is hourly, and if you open this, this is also hourly but on buy on sell, but this is on volume. So you can here select here whatever you want. This is volume, this is buy and sell, and this is delta, You can see this is particularly delta of 1 hour, and this is volume. So you can play with these options, volume profile, if you have knowledge. Okay, or else if you see left profile, we can apply both right and left profile with the different uh, options, and with different time frames we can add these profiles. Now coming to time statistics, in the time statistics is nothing but, if you see bottom, you are seeing some data, right? This is delta. So simply you can enable everything, and the information is shown in the time statistics below. So you can see all the information is placed. Usually I personally used to see delta by volume, trades, and by percentage and sell percentage, and this also we cover in our order flow series. So now coming to what is time histogram, it's nothing but, see, we usually in time statistics we have all these options and we can enable everything at one time. But let's say you are only searching one particular option of all that, and you want to search that, let's say you want to see the trades, so these are the trades. Or else let's say you need to see the volume, so you can see here highest volume in this candle, we got a very good volume at these candles, at these lows, and thereafter at these highs. So you can see, and if you apply ODX indicator to this, you will come to know which side like in this particular volumes is buying is going on, selling is going on, and all that. For that advanced videos, make sure you stay tuned to the channel, and you make sure you subscribe. So now coming to custom VWAP. Okay, let's say I want a VWAP, custom VWAP from here. If I simply click here, you can see custom VWAP is placed from this area. Let's say I want one more VWAP, I am simply clicking on custom VWAP and I am selecting this point, and you can see the another custom VWAP is placed. So this is how the custom VWAP we can use from the place which we like. Let's say at any point you want a VWAP from this particular area, simply you click on custom VWAP, and if you click, the VWAP will be applied here. So that's easy is that. Okay, now coming to VWAP, you all know about this VWAP, but coming to the VWAP of this particular QuanTower is different. Like you can apply hourly VWAP, daily VWAP, and you can apply weekly VWAP. Especially this weekly VWAP and daily VWAP we usually use for the option sellers, and it helps a lot. And coming to T and S and power trades, we're going to discuss in our option, in our order flow, because power trades are nothing but, let's say you are observing all the data of each and every minute trades, and let's say in short duration if we are getting lot of orders are placed, then this will indicate us. So if you see just like this, and you can simply see on this, lot of power trades happen in this candle. Okay, so you need to also adjust the settings, and you need to play all this we will discuss in order flow settings. So now hopefully we have covered almost everything in this. Yes, at this particular part I did not cover everything. The reason is all these are we gonna to discuss in separate videos, and the video length is almost 1 hour above. So that's the reason I have completed it quickly, but hopefully I need to close this video after showing this. So see here, you need to also just go through this template, so you will understand different type of layouts. This is option selling layout. If I just open the option buying layout, you can see this is option buying layout. So the beauty of this software is you can customize according to your trading style, or like according to the style you trade. Because let's say I am a person used to quick scalp, then this is the layout I really like, because you can see, you can simply drag and drop the strikes here. Simply you can drag and drop, and you can trade from here directly, right? and you can see option data, and in this area I can also add some heat map and all this stuff. And coming to one more important thing, whatever if anything missing in this video, we will make another part 2, but this video is already lengthy guys, so that's the reason I am winding up it quickly. And one more thing, while closing, I need to discuss is the timing of this particular. If you see, if it is green, okay, if this is green, then it means it is active. I am talking about connection. Green is connected, yellow is connecting, and gray is disconnected. So make sure you also watch this. Okay, so I hope you like this video at any part of the video. If you like my efforts, so make sure you share this video and like and show your support. So see you in the next video. Until then, this is Krishna signing off. Jai Hind.